Oh yeah. Here's the thing about WrestleMania is it's a mania. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole damn mania. Yeah. Hello! Welcome to the Wack Pack, where Rip rips open packs of cards here on the internet. It's me, Rip. The Rip that rips, in fact. It's my name. Don't wear it out. I'm coming to you live on this WrestleMania Saturday. Night one, of course, of WrestleMania 39. WrestleMania goes Hollywood again. Starts tonight. Been a whole bunch of great wrestling all around it. It was also great. It's been a damn fine wrestling weekend, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the Wack Pack. Today's selection, as you can see here, we have this Topps 2021 NXT Hobby Box. Of course, no one from NXT current day is probably going to be in here, but, you know, it'll be fun to go through that. I got there these 2015 WrestleMania Fat Packs, and then I got here a hobby box, or not hobby box, an old blaster box of 2018 Then Now Forever cards. We got Shawn, Ronda, John, Shinsuke, Trinity. It's the first person who's not in the company anymore. Great. Oh, and we got D-Bry and Styles up there. D-Bry also gone. Cool. A lot of these, let's hope we don't get any redemptions, because those fuckers are expired. Yeah. A little coffee, cards, got some cannabis out there. Doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's see. Angus! Hey! Angus, buddy! Come here! 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 Angus, come here! Our dog always barking at neighbors, just minding their own damn business in the hall. Cool. So let's go ahead and save the hobby box for the end, and this is of course already broken open because the way I used to do this show on whatchamacallit, Instagram, we used to go like pack by pack. You know, nowadays we're just going, man. We're just going with the flow. Adjust a little bit. No, corrected. That's fine. Cool. So we have. Oh, and we got the bonus pack right there. 3, 4, 5. And all right, let's go ahead and open some of these first. All right, Raw 25. Triple H defeats Ric Flair on Raw. Hold up. World Heavyweight Champion Triple H defeats Ric Flair. Matches between Evolution members were an exceedingly rare sight on Raw during the faction's reign of dominance. But on the night May 19th, 2003, Triple H defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Ric Flair. Stone Cold Steve Austin brings a beer truck to the ring. The battles between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon and the Mr. McMahon-led corporation were the stuff of WWE lore, creating several memorable moments that fans look back at fondly, including filling Mr. McMahon's Corvette with cement and driving a Zamboni to the ring. A Zamboni? Samboni? Hamboni? Here we got Billy Kay. This is her rookie card. If you thought Billy Kay peaked when Shane Iconic's partner, Peyton Royce, took the unofficial title of Queens of NXT, think again. I think they might surprise be a surprise return this weekend. And if that's obvious, I apologize. And if that's out of nowhere, I haven't read any scoops or anything. I'm just going on gut. Bononi, Cesar Bononi. Ooh, actually, that's good. Cesar Bononi, now in AEW. Though it is the European version of football that is more popular in Brazil, Cesar Bononi got his first taste of athletic fame playing in the country's American brand of sport. All right, Cesar Bononi. Ricochet, first NXT card. This is basically the equivalent of their Bowman first. This is basically their Bowman product. You're looking for prospects and whatnot. To say that Ricochet is a high-flying superstar is almost a disservice to this veteran of sports entertainment's independent scene. Yeah, let's leave that guy. Shane Thorne and Ty Dillinger. Why are we getting smacked? Okay. Yeah, we are getting smacked. What the hell? I thought these were NXT cards. Shane Thorne, the mighty, returned to NXT action in early 2018 after being on the sidelines for a full year due to Shane Thorne sustaining a severe knee injury. You know, the mighty are back to not kneeling now. And Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, was one of the most beloved superstars in NXT. You gotta believe us. You gotta believe us. Oh boy, people loved him. They did the 10. You had to be there. You had to be there. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I don't know why I thought I was opening the NXT. Well, okay, I know why I thought that. I'm a little high. Kurt Angle. We had the beer truck, and now we got the milk truck. Amid the invasion by the WCW ECW alliance, Kurt Angle found himself as one of the proud superstars standing in defense of WWE against its invaders. GCW AEW invasion win. Stone Cold Steve Austin injures the leg of Bret Hitman Hart. He knocked his leg out of his leg. As Raw kicked off on April 21st, 1997, Stone Cold Steve Austin issued a challenge to Bret Hitman Hart to come out to the ring and face him. Lince Dorado for 205 Live. Remember 205 Live, anybody? Native of San Juan, Puerto Rico, Lince Dorado first appeared in WWE ring amid the Cruiserweight Classic. Oh boy, what a time. Here we have AEW superstar Paul White, aka Big Show. Who was, like, honestly not really aged. Like, he looks the damn same right now. Good for him. More than 20 years after he first appeared in WCW as part of the Dungeon of Doom, Big Show continues to roll in sports entertainment. He just rolls in it. Akam, or the Authors of Pain. Akam and his tag team partner, Razar, got the call from Raw's management to join the roster following WrestleMania 34, made an immediate impact going undefeated through their first few matches. Yeah, that's a weird story. We're there now. Hey, look who's back. Back again. Luke Gallows. The massive Luke Gallows continues to have one of the greatest presences of any superstar in the SmackDown Live roster. And Eddie Guerrero, legend. They done brought back the LWO just like out of apropos of nothing. Eddie Guerrero was one of the most talented individuals to ever step foot in the ring. Where's The beef? No, where's the lie? Alright, let's get one of these fat packs going. These little jumbos. Just take a trip back to 2015, hon. Open up these jumbos. Alright, Seth Rollins turns on the Shield. Oh boy. Triggering, man. Come on. It was one of the most despicable moments in WWE history. Goddamn right it was. That's just an iconic moment. I'm going to hang on to that. Brock Lesnar defeats John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. SummerSlam. Yeah, we're gonna speed through these. Stardust turns on Goldust. Well, that's relevant to today, sort of. In the weeks following Royal Rumble 2015, Goldust became increasingly concerned over Stardust, and his mental state as a superstar, once known as Cody Rhodes, fell deeper into the new persona. Oh, Sting. Oh, there's an AEW guy. Sting returns to help fight Randy Orton, fight off the Authority. Man, God. It was a nice taste of Sting in WWE. I liked it. I was into it. But, you know, whatever. Who am I? I'm just a guy that farts on Twitch. Batista quits WWE to actually, you know, go and succeed in fucking Hollywood. Evolution reforms to break the Shield. Hulk Hogan faces Sting in a WCW Championship match. The Python powers a set of cards. Yay for him. Hulk Hogan inducts Macho Man Randy Savage. Everything about that was wrong. The Shield defeats Evolution. Man, this is a good year. Honky Tonk Man defeats Jake the Snake Roberts. The Magnificent Don Morocco, The Rock. Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho defeats William Regal. WrestleMania X7. Nikolai Volkov Hall of Fame. The Rock faces Stone Cold Steve Austin. WrestleMania 15. Triple H defeats Goldust. Triple H WrestleMania 13. What's this? Oh, yay, cool. Thanks. Dolph Ziggler, look at him in his little shorty shorts, defeats The Miz for his third Intercontinental Championship. Oh boy. And Mullet, how many we got now? Well, Shield defeats Evolution in a no-holds-barred elimination match. Bad News Barrett. Extreme Rules beats Big E for the IC strap. John Cena wins the World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match. John Cena defeats Randy Orton in a Hell in a Cell match. And Brock Lesnar ambushes the returning Chris Jericho. He plumb ambushed him. Alright. I'm gonna do 2 of these, then that. I know what I'm doing, don't worry about it. Triple H challenges Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania. Saw that match live. It fucked. Undertaker captures Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, let's read a little bit more about that. Click in. Tick, tick. As 1998 started to come to a close, Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin's feud was getting red hot. It's amazing that they pulled off a feud between a fucking redneck with anger management issues and a zombie. I was just like, yeah, this makes sense. Don't worry about it. Tucker Knight, don't worry about it. Tucker Knight has been part of heavy machinery all but the first year and a half of his WWE career. Oh, we got a little Ruby Soho rookie card. Hanging on to that for sure. Ruby Riott and her brand of misfit women invaded SmackDown Live in November 2017 and have been a force to be reckoned with ever since. Excellent. Here's Razar. If you want that Authors of Pain rookie set, I got you. The Authors of Pain, Razar and Akam were undeniably among the most dominant tag teams in the history of NXT. I mean, small sample size, but yeah. I'm not going to pick bones with you on that. Nick Miller, not of New Girl. Nick waited patiently for his tag team partner Shane Thorne to return from a devastating leg injury that kept him on the sidelines for a full year. Bums me out whenever it's just like, well, I'll just be shut down for the rest of the fucking... I was thinking about Fashion Police today. This is watching NXT, and I'm still familiarizing myself with this Pretty Deadly. I'm like, who are they? Oh boy, I'd love to see them mess around with whatchamacallem. These boys. Tyler Breeze, along with tag team and fashion crime fighting partner Fandango, moved to Raw during the Superstar Shakeup. And god damn, missed the Fashion Files. It was so solid. Just good week to week treats. That's all. That's is all. Yeah, Yoko. Monday Night Raw premieres. Nice. Triple H turns on Shawn Michaels. Of course, because that's what they do. Aww. It's Cassius. Oh no. How you doing, buddy? He's doing alright, right? Cassius Ohno is on his second run with NXT. One of the founding fathers of the Yellow Brand. Okay, well, that was the sentence. Sorry, I just missed the guys all. Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce made an impression in NXT where her cutting ways blended well with her sister from another mister, Billie Kay. Here's the fucking man of the hour right here. Sami Zayn, baby. Sami Zayn's drastic change in attitude has not set well with the WWE Universe nor WWE management. But the French-Canadian superstar could care less. Yeah, this is when they were turning him heel. You love to see it. You know what? Old timer. Dino Sabatelli! Hey! We don't need to. And Bret Hart was born into the world of sports entertainment with his father, the legendary Stu Hart, running a regional company in Calgary. Okay. Another jumbo. Please and thank you. Oh, man. What a weird thing to have happened. Right after it was fucking wild. The WWE roster pays tribute to the Ultimate Warrior. Like, not a good guy. That's still crazy. Luke Harper defeats Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Pouring out. Big rig. Yeah. Edge and Christian return to Raw. And, oh, you got Edge wearing a Sami Zayn shirt. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, you guys are just, like, wrestling again. Full time. Good for them. Sting challenges Triple H to a match at WrestleMania. This was at Fastlane. What a weird match that was. Bray Wyatt defeats John Cena in a steel cage match. Cesaro neutralizes Mark Henry, both in AEW now. Bray Wyatt cost Dean Ambrose his match with Seth Rollins. You know, because of the fucking monitor situation. Hey, here's a parallel for that Brock Lesnar ambushing Chris Jericho. The Funkadactyls break up. Purple parallel. Nick your boy Ric Flair in the Hall of Fame. Shawn Michaels defeats Mr. McMahon in a no-holds-barred match. WrestleMania 22. Weird. $1 Million Man Hall of Fame. Jack Swagger wins the Money in the Bank ladder match. WrestleMania 26. The Rock defeats Stone Cold. Steve Austin. Triple H at WrestleMania 18 defeats Chris Jericho for the WWE Championship. Because of course he does. More poupons. Roman Reigns defeats Daniel Bryan for the #1 contendership. They were on to something. Isn't the first Roman card we had of these? Alright. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Man, what a good fucking team. Win the WWE Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania. Play button. Gold and Stardust defeat the Usos for the WWE Tag Team Championship. More things changed. Kane, Tombstone's Daniel Bryan. Rusev defeats Sheamus for the United States Championship. Oh, man. Roman Reigns returns from injury. Yeah. I guess I could slow down. I feel like I'm speeding through these. Although we do have 18 packs after what's on the table here. Bret Hitman Hart returns to WWE. What a night that was. Good God. TNA, we're going to go head-to-head with WWE on Monday nights. No, the fuck you're not. Shane McMahon returns to WWE. That was a big deal. Dolph Ziggler, superstar. Dolph Ziggler found himself getting increasingly frustrated on SmackDown Live, to the point that after winning the United States Championship, the show-off vacated his freshly won prize to take a hiatus from the ring. Man, talk about a character just lost in the woods. Here's Big Otis. As one half of Heavy Machinery, Otis Dozovich has gained the reputation of being a bulldozer in the ring. Mandy Rose. See you later. Color commentator Corey Graves is unapologetic. Well, if he's one thing if not consistent. And his infatuation with Mandy Rose, and he's not the only one who obsesses over the Yorktown Heights, New York born superstar. Another one say Dorado. Dorado was then retained to be an inaugural member of the 205 Live roster and had several singles matches before joining up with Kalisto and Grand Metalik to form the Lucha House Party Trio. And Jeff Hardy. The high-flying Jeff Hardy entered the WWE in the mid-90s and took off literally with his brother Matt Hardy amid the Attitude Era, helping to redefine tag team competition. Alright, last of these WrestleMania Jumbo Fat Pack. Alright, there's that Brandine Hell in a Cell. What do we got here? The Miz defeats Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. We got a Miz Dow there, of course. Brock Lesnar returns to challenge John Cena with his advocate. The Shield! Back, Daniel Bryan against the Authority. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking heavy hitters in that one. I'll just set that off to the side. The Authority fires Brad Maddox! Brad Maddox! Seth Rollins turns on the Shield. Alright, that's the second one of those we've gotten. What do we got here? Hulk Hogan defeats Triple H for the undisputed WWE Championship. You know, like you do. Sting makes his WWE debut. Daniel Bryan wins the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Harley Race defeats Junkyard Dog in a loser must bow match. WrestleMania 3. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Hall of Fame card. WrestleMania 20. Christian defeats Chris Jericho. They could run that back today if they wanted. Roddy Piper Hall of Fame. Rock Bottoms, John Cena. Triple H defeats Goldust. WrestleMania 13. Larry Zbyszko enters the Hall of Fame. Oh, a Total Divas card. Jimmy Uso and Naomi get married. Seth Rollins defeats Gene Ambrose. Daniel Bryan returns to the ring. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Randy Orton defeats Seth Rollins. Banger of a match. Go back and watch it. Dolph Ziggler defeats The Miz for his third Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, they just fucking swapped that back and forth for a few years. Alright, let's see what this is. We got, hey, Andrade, Cien Almas. Alright, I like that. Is there another? And we got another one here? Ah, Shawn Michaels enters the Hall of Fame tribute card. That's nice. And this is nice too. A yellow. Ooh, 232 out of 299. Oh, that's from... What other mat is that? Oh yeah, it's fucking NXT, and that's back when I had the black mat. This is from the Johnny match. I'm happy. Spitting out here on the Wack, we have a rating system where if harking back to the days when we would take the old gum found in the old packs, and for charity I would chew them. And very often they were either Dusty Crusty, it was just like chewing rocks, as what it usually was, or it was, chill. And it was like, okay, well, this is just shitty gum. So you would chew it. Or you'd spit it out. I'm spitting out everything but that bonus pack. That was great. Here we go. I got this from my birthday last year. A nice little treat to myself. Or last year or the year before. I've been hanging on to this for a while. Of course, Karrion Kross back in the company now with a full head of hair. I don't disagree with the take that it's rude if you can have hair and choose not to, and just be opting into the bald. There we go. Hobby only. Okay, we got some legato. Okay, this is going to be a fun rip. This is going to be fun. Ooh. I'm going to use this cardboard later. $18 packs. Here we go. 2 roster cards per pack. You know what? Let's see what we're looking for here. Base card parallels. Migs Media illustration. Tribute Finn Balor. We are NXT autographs. NXT alumni autographs. Tag team autographs. Alright. I mean, can't be any worse than fucking Panini's NXT product last year. Can it? Alrighty. Yikes. NXT North American Champion Keith Lee defeats Johnny Gargano. NXT In Your House takeover. That was a good one. It's a fucking good one. Dexter Lumis defeats Roderick Strong. And well, let me fucking just read it. Johnny Gargano was desperate to recapture the NXT North American Championship from Keith Lee. He was. Dexter Lumis defeats Roddy Strong in a strap match. Several weeks after Dexter Lumis had kidnapped the Undisputed Era's Roderick Strong, Strong readied himself to finally face his former captor. Karrion Kross defeats Leon Ruff, who is now going by Leon Ruffin, despite Leon Ruff being his actual name, because I guess he signed over. But the Dark Prophetess, Scarlett, calling on the NXT Universe to fall and pray. Karrion Kross made his NXT in-ring debut. A little purple parallel. What's that out of? 1 out of 2. All right. We're fine. We're fine. We are NXT. Timothy Thatcher, who's just out. Is he ROH now, maybe? I don't know. No, he's like in Japan. That's right. A bare knuckle brawler and intense catch-as-catch can grappler, Timothy Thatcher proudly wears his scars and cracked teeth as trophies of battles won and lost. He had a fun moment in the pandemic, didn't he? Orny Lorcan. Is he? He's another one who was like, yeah, you're not like a trainer now or anything like that, right? Oney Lorcan is tired of being underestimated. Well, aren't we all, brother? Get in line. Adam Cole and Finn Balor finishing a tie in a 4-way Iron Man match. Man, it's really like the swan song of. Since Karrion Kross was forced to relinquish the NXT title, a fatal 4-way 60-minute Iron Man match featuring former NXT champions was held to crown a new champion. And Adam Cole defeats Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis was ready to show the Undisputed Era who was boss. I mean, I do already I like just the design of these more than last year's NXT cards, like at a very base level. Karrion Kross defeats Danny Burch. Why? What's happening? Oh well. Daniel Burch. For weeks, Karrion Kross had made clear his intentions to bring destruction to NXT and defeat Keith Lee for the NXT Championship. Roderick Strong and Danny Burch defeat Fabian Aichner and Raul Mendoza. Odd pairing. To determine the new number 1 contenders to their NXT Tag Team Championship, Brazongo, that was their names, created a match where partners from different teams would join forces to take on other mixed-up teams. I dig weird concepts like that. Johnny Gargano was... Oh, yeah, we already did... but there was only one problem. Lee wasn't willing to give it up. We got Kyle O'Reilly. Hopefully he comes back soon. Kyle O'Reilly seems like a nice Canadian, but don't let that fool you. Joaquin Wilde. As flashy a competitor as they come in sports entertainment, Joaquin Wilde is equally as dangerous in the ring. It doesn't seem as though... Yeah, he has joined by now. Excellent. Roderick Strong defeats Dexter Lumis. Never. Oh boy. All right, these are two back-to-back incredibly problematic cards. Dexter Lumis is a cold-blooded competitor. I'm not talking about the guy whose character is being a fucking serial killer. As intense a superstar to have ever competed in the ring. And Jake Atlas defeating Tony Nese. Well, Tony Nese is in AW now. That's all. The less said about the rest, the better. All right, third pack we're on. Let's go. Johnny Gargano defeats Dominic Dijakovic. Throw this directly into the motherfucking PC. Dominic Dijakovic didn't have much of a chance in his match against Johnny Gargano. It's the new rule here on the Wack Pack. Any Johnny Gargano card, I got to sing it. Drake Maverick wins Group A. Remember when they made him fucking grovel for a job back? Drake Maverick, Cinderella, not really. All right, in the NXT Interim Cruiserweight Championship tournament, continued as he faced Kushida. It was back to doing just Kushida things. Thank God. A little green parallel Piper Niven rookie card. Not bad. Carrying on the legacy of several Scottish superstars, Piper Niven, who is back to Piper Niven, was dewdrop for a while, as we all recall. He's a powerhouse in NXT UK. Tyler Bate, we are NXT. Rough and tumble brawling Brit. Tyler Bate made history when he was crowned with the first NXT UK champion. As that. Great for him. Here we go. Eos Shirai. Migs Media Illustrated art card. Love that. Good art in your cards. Riddle defeated Timothy Thatcher. Fresh off losing the NXT Tag Team Championship earlier in the evening, former partners Timothy Thatcher and Riddle came to blows backstage. And Adam Cole retains the NXT Championship. Fucking print that card a lot in this era. After months of mind games and manipulations against the members of the Undisputed Era, the Velvet... Yep. He was in a wrestling program with another professional wrestler. Good God. All right, you know what? I might have to take... These are not aging well. I might have to take back what I... God, the fuck? I'm going to get a Velveteen Dream auto. And then a fucking Drake auto for some fucking godforsaken reason. I just know it. Legado del Fantasma picks up a victory, as they continue to do. Fucking, as I mentioned before, LWO was back. Legado del Fantasma has worked together in the ring so frequently that the Luchador Trio were confident that they would come out victorious in their six-man tag match against Isaiah Swerve Scott, Jake Atlas, and Ashante the Adonis. Damian Priest cost Johnny Gargano his rematch. See, this isn't a positive Johnny Gargano card, so we will not be singing. I will, in fact, be saying this very somberly. Underdog NXT North American Champion Leon Ruff had his first title defense against former champion Johnny Gargano. Dakota Kai, we are NXT. Dakota Kai was fed up. Austin Theory, good for him. Austin Theory made his name on the independent wrestling scene, racking up victories and titles, including the Evolve Championship. That's a sentence I read today. Finn Balor, Legacy card, 2015. What the fuck is he holding? Oh, yeah, he's holding the TakeOver Respect. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe honored Dusty Rhodes as they are the inaugural. NXT celebrated the life and legacy of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes with the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. El Hijo del Fantasma debuts. It was embarrassing that I just realized. Well, it was Mullet who fucking made me realize that's what was his face? Not from Lucha Underground. King Cuerno. He needs to go back to the long tights because he looked a lot taller as King Cuerno. With the NXT Cruiserweight Champion Jordan Devlin, JD McDonough, unable to travel to the United States to defend his title, NXT launched a tournament that would crown an interim NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Keith Lee retains the NXT North American Championship in a, another banger against fucking Dijak. Keith Lee had proven to be a dominant NXT North American Champion, conquering all comers and retaining his title. Boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Come on, fucking stay there. Oh, the way defeated Leon Ruff and Kushida. For months, NXT North American Champion Johnny Gargano. Why is that not capitalized? Focus. Had been training Austin Theory in the Gargano way of sports entertainment. NXT Tag Team Champions Imperium defeat Everrise. You know I gotta do it to him. Newcomers to NXT, Matt Martel and Chase Parker, also known as Everrise, were looking to take their spot among the Elite Tag Team Champions on the Black and Gold brand. Good for them, man. They fucking did it. They did it. Santos Escobar, once known as El Hijo del Fantasma, and competing under a mask in the sacred traditions of his Lucha Libre ancestors, Santos Escobar shed the mask and become a powerful competitor in WWE. Xia Li. Ooh, whoa, hey, hello! A talented martial artist, Xia Li has made history countless times in NXT. She was, okay, yada, yada, yada. Thank you very much. Shotzi Blackheart, on-card auto, 73/99. Fucking color match! I'll call it now. Color match. eBay.com. Rich Cammy, the seller. I gotta tell you, originally planning on doing a big ol' April Fool's episode of the show today. Was gonna get Johnny Omar and Peter Williams to rip open a bunch of their Pokemon cards. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna treat today with the sanctity that it needs to be treated with. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. I would... Oh, shit's over there. Okay. Just be careful, Rip. Finn Balor defeated Timothy Thatcher. Yada, yada, yada. No, and won more matches at NXT TakeOver than Finn Balor. And at NXT TakeOver 30, he was determined to add to that record. NXT Cruiserweight Champion Santos Escobar defeats Isaiah Swerve Scott. Let me fucking get the thing in frame. As Isaiah Swerve Scott challenged Santos Escobar for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, he knew he wouldn't be fighting Escobar one-on-one. All right, that's exciting. I'm very happy with the Shotzi. With the Shotzi auto. Keith Lee becomes #1 contender for the NXT Championship. God, it was a good way to go out, NXT. NXT North American Champion Keith Lee defended his title against former NXT champions Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor in a triple threat match that would also determine who would challenge Adam Cole for the title at the NXT Great American Bash. Okay, cops back on their bullshit. Keith Lee defeated Cameron Grimes. Where the fuck has Cameron Grimes been, for the love of God? Cameron Grimes is known for getting into trouble with his mouth, and that night was no different. Trent Seven. Sarov. At nearly 7 feet tall and over 300 pounds, Sarov is a powerhouse. Balor Legacy card. 2019. Oh, is this in... Where is this? Teacher versus student. Oh, yeah! This is a TakeOver UK. NXT superstar Jordan Devlin was at the battle Travis at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool, but in a pre-match attack from Devlin caused him to be taken out of the building. Travis Isaiah Swerve Scott defeated El Hijo del Fantasma. men's division. Looking to rebound from his loss earlier in the interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship Tournament, Isaiah Swerve Scott faced off the Mexican sports entertainer superstar Hijo del Fantasma in his NXT debut. And the Broserweights retaining the NXT Tag Team Championship. As unlikely a pair to be co-holders of the NXT Tag Team Championship as there has ever been, the Broserweights, Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle, defended their titles against Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Coffee. Oh, it's cold. What treasures await us next? Kyle O'Reilly earns an NXT Championship opportunity. Kyle O'Reilly had mostly been known as a tag team competitor as part of the Undisputed Era. NXT Cruiserweight Champion Santos Escobar defeats Jake. He'd been a recent target of Santos Escobar and Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, collectively known as Legado del Fantasma. Purple parallel for Roderick Strong and Danny Burch defeated Fabian Eichner and Raul Mendoza. Undisputed Era's Roderick Strong teamed with Danny Burch to take on Imperium's Fabian Eichner and Legado del Fantasma's Raul Mendoza, with Burch picking up the Duke. Damian Priest defeats Oni Lorcan and Ridge Holland 29-50. Okay, nice blue parallel there. Robert Stone, We Are NXT. He's still bouncing around NXT. It's all about the brand. Well, you can't really do that now, right? With McAfee being up in the mix. The Robert Stone brand. Here we got Marina Shafir, NXT or AEW's own. Marina Shafir knows a lot about combat and in-ring battles. And Finn Balor defeats Damian Priest. And In Your House, been a landmark pay-per-view series for WWE in the 90s. Thanks, Grandpa. It's cool to see. Doo-doo-doo. Kyle O'Reilly becomes the number one contender for the NXT Championship. Keith Lee defeated Dominic Dijakovic and Damian Priest. Purple parallel, Akira Tozawa picks up a tournament victory. Back to this old gear. Good for him, man. Following his first round victory, former Cruiserweight Champion Akira Tozawa entered his second round match of the interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship, prepared to prove his dominance once and for all. We got here Jessie Kamea. We are NXT. Man. I had stock in her. Jessie Kamea was a talented collegiate volleyball player. Dexter Loomis. Loomis is a stone-cold, remorseless fighter. Yeah, that's the... Finn Balor defeated Adam Cole to win the NXT Championship. 1 week after achieving their draw in a fatal four-way Iron Man match for the NXT title at Super Tuesday, Adam Cole and Finn Balor competed against each other one-on-one. NXT North American Champion Damian Priest defeated Johnny Gargano. Yeah, good job, everybody. Johnny Gargano was like a man possessed as he faced off against NXT North American Champion Damian Priest at NXT TakeOver 31. Less said about that, the better, you know? Kushida defeats Tony Nese because the world isn't absolutely insane. Kushida had made his name on the independent scene with his in-ring fusion of strong strikes and high-flying maneuvers. I wouldn't call New Japan Pro Wrestling the independent scene, but alright, that's fine. El Hijo del Fantasma wins Group B. High-flying cruiserweight El Hijo del Fantasma squared off against Akira Tozawa in the final match of Group B in the NXT Interim Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. We got Aaliyah, but not Jessie Kamea. Growing up in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah saw WWE legends like Beth Phoenix and Mickie James battle in the ring and knew that's what she wanted to do with her life. We got here Walter. Walter is one of the most intimidating superstars to ever set foot inside a WWE ring. Fact. Oh, look at that burly boy. Miss him. I miss him. Riddick Moss. A star collegiate football player, Riddick Moss was recruited by WWE and trained for his in-ring career at the WWE Performance Center. And somewhere along the way, got a little madcap. Pete Dunne returns to NXT Halloween Havoc. After several months away, former NXT United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne returned to the black and gold brand at NXT Halloween Havoc. And Dexter Lumis and Cameron Grimes compete in a blindfold match. Cameron Grimes was once again forced to compete in a difficult contest against Dexter Lumis. What? Color match, I deign to say. I deign it. Kushida defeats Timothy Thatcher. Yeah, they're putting Kushida in like the fucking jeans. Trying to make him like, no, this is more kind of like Marty McFly, I think. For several weeks, Tommaso Ciampa had made it known that he wanted to face Timothy Thatcher. Bronson Reed defeats Damian Priest. Two of the superstars set to compete in the NXT North American Championship ladder match at NXT TakeOver 30 squared off one-on-one as Damian Priest battled Bronson Reed. For parallel, Johnny Gargano attacks Tommaso Ciampa. Ooh. Yeah, baby. The rivalry between Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano is the definition of epic. Bronson Reed, NXT. Bivens! Bronson Reed is a burly bruiser from Australia who lives up to his colossal nickname like the monster he is. Bivens rookie. Oh. Stokely Hathaway now on AEW. Malcolm Bivens believes himself to be a builder. Damian Priest attacks Finn Balor. Newcomer Cameron Grimes knew he was the underdog in this match against Finn Balor. Kushida defeats that guy. In a clash of two first-round victors, Kushida and Jake Atlas collided in the second round of the NXT interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Can you tell I'm running out of gas? I'll take a powder for a little bit. Dexter Lumis defeated Roderick Strong via countout. For weeks. In the Undisputed Era, I tried to help Roderick Strong work through his fears about being attacked and kidnapped by Dexter Lumis. See, they could even go silly if they needed to. Cameron Grimes earns his spot in the NXT North American Championship ladder match. After months away from NXT out of action, somebody returned to compete in a triple threat match against Cameron Grimes and Kushida for a spot at the ladder match TakeOver 30. Akira Tozawa defeated Isaiah Swerve Scott. It's fucking Shane Strickland. In the opening bout of the interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Fucking hell. Former NXT champion, Cruiserweight champion Akira Tozawa battled Isaiah Swerve Scott, god damn it, in a physical contest that saw both competitors gain the upper hand, albeit briefly. Matt Martel. Following in the footsteps of fellow French Canadians like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, Matt Martel began his foray into sports entertainment in his native Quebec. And Casey Canizaro, who goes by a different name now, with their Catholic abilities and unparalleled legacy, Casey Canizaro burst into NXT after having won a popular television obstacle course competition show that we can't name here. Karrion Kross attacks Damian Priest. Two spooky hoes. They deserved each other. Damian Priest intended to interrupt the new NXT and North American champion Johnny Gargano's in-ring celebration, hoping to get himself a title opportunity in the process. Shortcut taking motherfucker. Dexter Lumis defeats Timothy Thatcher and Finn Balor. Timothy Thatcher, Dexter Lumis, and Finn Balor, three of the most intense and ruthless competitors ever to battle in NXT. Angus, buddy, chill out, dude. Dude. Come here. Whatever, fuck it. Let him fucking bark. Who gives a shit? It means nothing. Nothing matters. Smile anyway. Bronson Reed defeated Roger Strong and Johnny Gargano. NXT North American and NXT champion Keith Lee had relinquished the North American title to focus on defending the Black and Gold brand's top prize. But here he is at the Great American Bash with both of them. He defeated Keith Lee to become the new NXT champion. Keith Lee had earned the right to defend his title and challenge NXT champion Adam Cole, baby, for the title in a winner-take-all match at night 2 of NXT Great American Bash. I don't remember it being 2 nights. Daniel Burch, we are NXT. In the background, in the European Smash Mouth style of in-ring competition, Danny Burch competed in the United States and Kingdom kicking his opponent's teeth everywhere. Finn Balor, we are NXT. Finn Balor calls himself the Prince, and deservedly so. Balor 2019, the Prince is back. Balor had put NXT on the map. Johnny Gargano defeats Tommaso Ciampa. The fiercest rivalry in NXT history reached its conclusion when Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa battled in an empty arena match. And NXT champion Adam Cole defeats Tommaso Ciampa. He never got Goldie back, man. Months after having to relinquish the NXT championship, Tommaso Ciampa finally got his chance to regain the title. We got 6 packs left. Here we go. Final stretch. Baby doll. Karrion Kross defeats Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa had long been one of the faces of NXT. Akira Tozawa picks up a tournament victory. Pulling a unique combination of maneuvers from his electric arsenal, Tozawa made quick work of his opponent, continuing on his winning path. NXT North American champion Keith Lee defeats Damian Priest. Purple parallel. Overcoming a serious injury to his larynx caused by Damian Priest's attack 1 week earlier. Excuse me. Keith Lee defended his title against the Archer of Infamy. Zach Gibson, we are NXT. Take your shoes off if you hate Gibson. Zach Gibson doesn't care what anyone thinks of him and doesn't mind telling anyone what he thinks of them. Scarlett. The Dark Prophetess Scarlett is not afraid of warning the NXT Universe and superstars of their impending destruction at the hands of her charge. Karrion Kross. Fucking theater nerds. Breezango becomes the #1 contender for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Since returning to NXT, Breezango's Fandango and Tyler Breeze have become consumed with capturing the NXT Tag Team Championship. And NXT North American Champion Damian Priest defeats Timothy Thatcher. Damian Priest was never afraid of a challenge, even if that challenge came in the form of Timothy Thatcher, who wanted to steal away Priest, recently won NXT North American Championship. You can't trust anybody, man, these days, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Damian Priest defeats Austin Theory. Austin with the long tights there. Austin Theory was heralded as one of the hottest up-and-comers on the Black and Gold brand. Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Okay, there's another one. Thanks to attacks from their rival Pat McAfee, the Undisputed Era was unable to challenge Breezango for the NXT Tag Team Championship despite being the rightful #1 contenders. And here's our second auto. Shante the Adonis. I'll tell you right now, I love that signature. Just a very, very beautiful AA. Rookie card 100 out of 250. Thank you, Ashante. Isaiah Swerve Scott, we are NXT. For more than a decade, Isaiah Swerve Scott showed off his in-ring skills as he competed in the independent wrestling scene. Fandango. A beloved ballroom dancer, recognized fashionista, and a former NXT Tag Team Champion, Fandango can do it all. Fandango. Legado del Fantasma defeat Drake, Maverick, and Brazongo. Santos Escobar joined up forces with Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza to form Legado del Fantasma. And Tommaso Ciampa defeats Leon Ruff. It had been weeks since Ciampa had last competed in the ring. God, I hope he's alright. Akira Tozawa defeats Isaiah Swerve Scott. This is just another look at that match. Let's see. In the opening bout of the former NXT champion, physical. Oh yeah. Oh, we have had this before. Tozawa ultimately reminded the NXT universe what made him a strong champion during his previous reign, coming out victorious. Johnny Gargano attacks Tommaso Ciampa. The former best friends, roommates, and tag team partners had gone the rounds countless times. Adam Cole, baby. We are NXT. Adam Cole holds the record as the longest reigning NXT champion in history. This is true. Indy Hartwell, rookie card. Ooh, fun. Having learned to compete in sports entertainment in native Australia, Indy Hartwell has made a statement on NXT by aligning herself with Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano. Another Migs Media illustrated card, Tegan Knox. Very cool. Johnny Gargano defeats Austin Theory. Johnny Gargano felt he had found a protege in the form of Austin Theory. Tony Lorcan and Danny Burch retain the NXT Tag Team Championship. Brazongo was ready to take back the NXT Tag Team Championship from Danny Burch and Tony Lorcan. Daniel Burch and Onathy Lorcan. Alright, 3 packs left. 3 packs left. NXT and North American Champion Keith Lee defeats Dominik Dijakovic. Their classic confrontations of the past had made them extremely familiar with one another. Timothy Thatcher defeats Riddle in the NXT Fight Pit. The issues between former tag team partners Riddle and Timothy Thatcher reached a fever pitch. It's very different MMA, guys. Dexter Lumis defeats Roderick Strong in a strap match. The two superstars battled in a strap match that saw Strong receive feudal help from his Undisputed Era teammate Bobby Fish. Ashante the Adonis rookie card. For Ashante the Adonis, sports entertainment is in his blood. Candice LeRae. We are NXT. Candice LeRae used to be known for her candy-colored ring gear and sweet outlook on life. The Undisputed Era becomes the #1 contender for the NXT Tag Team Championship. With NXT Tag Team Champions Fandango and Tyler Breeze looking on, the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong squared off with Daniel Burch and Onathan Lorcan in a match to determine the new #1 contenders to Brazongo's titles. And Johnny Gargano becomes a 3-time NXT North American Champion through the help of Ghostface. Johnny Gargano entered his triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship like a man obsessed. This is it. All right. Well, I think we got. Tried to again use the nightstick that he'd wielded against Lee in his attack, but to no avail. Karrion Kross defeats Leon Ruff. The Doomsday Warrior walks slowly to the ring in a haunting fashion, as only he knows how. Kelsey Carter, a champion collegiate basketball player. Caden Carter trained for a career in sports entertainment under WWE Hall of Famers, the Dudley Boys. Raquel Gonzalez, now Raquel Rodriguez, a second-generation competitor in sports entertainment. Raquel Gonzalez is a powerhouse. Here we got Rhea Ripley. Man, back when she had that blonde hair. The first competitor to have held both the NXT and NXT UK Women's Championships. Finn Balor returns from injury. NXT champion Finn Balor had been out of action due to an injury suffered in his match against Kyle O'Reilly at NXT TakeOver 31. And NXT North American champion Johnny Gargano defeats Leon Ruff. Look at the whole family there. Was known for having a championship curse. He couldn't successfully defend the title against the challenger. But then he fucking did. And everyone can eat ass. Last pack magic. Let's go. Let's fucking just get this up a little bit. Alright, we could do that, right? It's been a wonderful hour plus ripping for whoever so chooses to watch. Break Maverick. Drake, press the brake Maverick. Defeats Tony Nese. Now, despite having been wished well in his future endeavors, Drake Maverick was invited to participate in the interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Well, you gotta bring up old shit. Roderick Strong defeats Bronson Reed. Roderick Strong, enraged by the fact that he had a picture of his wife and son on his ring gear, challenged him to a dream match. Then and there, or to a match, then and there. Karrion Kross defeats Danny Burch. For weeks, Karrion Kross had made clear his intentions to bring destruction to NXT and defeat Keith Lee for the NXT Championship. All they got to do was ring the bell. Fabian Eichner, now Giovanni Vinci. When asked to describe himself, Fabian Eichner uses one word, intense, and there's no better description of him. Karrion Kross. Fallen Prey. Damian Priest brawls with Karrion Kross. As NXT champion Finn Balor and number one contender Kyle O'Reilly stood face to face in the ring, Karrion Kross emerged from the shadows to offer the two superstars a warning. It didn't matter who won their match because Kross was coming for the title. And lastly, El Hijo del Fantasma unmasks himself as Santos Escobar. 1 week after losing the NXT interim, Drake Maverick issues a challenge to new champion El Hijo del Fantasma. And that's all she wrote, folks. Thank you very much for watching along. Enjoy WrestleMania tonight. Enjoy all the other wrestling that's happening around the stratosphere. And boy, oh boy, yeah. Have a good one. Thank you very much. You can follow at the Wack Pack Live. Here, subscribe and follow on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. That's it. Me at Rich Cammy. Everywhere. And that's that, baby. I'm chewing this box. I like the autos. I like that the Ashante, like whatever. But I like that it's a clean 100. I like the Shotzi. Because she is legitimately one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen close up and in person in my life. Like, shockingly so. Straight up stopped me in my tracks. So, everybody enjoy. And even though he's a real piece of shit, go look up Vince McMahon's mustache. Wow. So, yeah, that'll do it. For Rip, this has been the Wack Pack. We are whacking off.